Yo, what up? Welcome to Mo Boxing No Problem. I'm host Emeritus Jr. I'm joined by my co-host David, aka Sports and Tunes, and we got with us today an amateur boxer, soon to be a pro boxer, Sachary Sam out of Stockton. How's it going, Sachary?
Good. How about you?
Good, man. Thank you for making the time for this interview. Really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
First question we got for you is probably the most commonly asked question in boxing. Is how did you get into boxing?
Oh, how did I get a boxing? I was always a fighter when I was a kid. I grew up tough. Like, I used to get bullied a lot because I didn't really had like that much clothes. And I was like that dirty kid. The dirty quiet kid. So I used to get picked on, but I used to always stick up like for myself. I always fought back.
Yep.
And then it's just my dad. He told me like I need to learn how to protect myself better. So started teaching me, boxing moves, and I just kept on bugging him. Like after that, to go to the gym, and then finally he took me to the gym, and then after that, I just fell in love with it.
That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
And plus, plus my cousin, he was a known boxer in Stockton too, David Martinez. So
Nice.
even that gave me the drive to box too.
Yeah, Stockton's a great boxing city, man. A lot of talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, Zachary, can you tell us a little bit about your amateur career? Was it a short or long career, and what were some of your major accomplishments?
I've been fighting ever since I was 12. I'm 22 now. I have like 70 fights, like 6 losses, and like the rest. I have like 10 like KOs by win, and yeah, the rest is just wins.
That's good. Sweet. And I got someone's got to get on the box rec because I looked at the amateur record and they just got the losses on there. It's just 0-6.
Yeah, that's why.
That's just putting major shades. So they got to correct it and put the 64 wins in there.
Yeah.
And but box records be flaking like that though.
Yeah. There's a lot of errors just as we learned interviewing other fighters.
Yeah.
And then can you tell us about the gym you fight out of and who's your trainer?
I fight at ESBC. East Stockton Boxing Academy over in Waterloo from East Stockton. And my dad, he trains me, and Chino, the owner of the gym.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. Another father-son duo.
Yeah.
Yep. And then as we mentioned, you're going to be making your pro debut soon. It's going to be on April 7th on the Samson Boxing and Paco Presents card here at the Cash Casino. Mm-hmm. Could you tell us about your emotions kind of heading into your pro debut? Are there any nerves?
Like to be honest, I'm just focused. Like everybody always asks me, like, "Oh, this is a big fight. Like, how do you feel about it? Do you feel nervous? Like, there's gonna be a lot of people there, and even like was that Showbox? But to be honest, I'm just focused. The whole time I'm still focused. Like even the day like gets closer, I don't have no nerves. I'm just mainly just about my business. Take care of business and go on to the next.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. And then what can you tell us about your opponent for that fight, Ariel Dudo?
I'm not sure. I just know he's just from LA and he has some pro experience. But like I'm not worried about that. I'm just going there, adjust and do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We got a comment here from Jaguars. It's a salute, guys. So
salute, champ.
The homie Jaguar. And then Zachary, the fight's going to be at Brooks, California. I think that's about an hour away from an hour and a half from Stockton.
Yeah.
What you say? Are you expecting to kind of roll deep and have a lot of your fans and your family there?
Yeah, I mean it's good that it's close from Stockton, so everybody like my hometown could go. So it'll be.
Yeah, these events they get down because you got the North and South Cali people.
Yeah, for real. So it's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got a comment here. He said, "What up, y'all? What up? That's the homie right there, man. Takes probably the best pictures in boxing.
Yeah.
So that's the homie right there.
I seen him, man. I seen him.
Yeah. So, whoosh. And then what can you tell us about your Stockton roots? What does it mean to represent Stockton inside the boxing ring?
It means a lot. Everybody out here they show love. No matter where you from. And plus like even if you grow up tough, there's still a way out. There's a whole world out there. It's much bigger than just staying here.
100%.
Anybody can make it out.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then a question here from Ask Zachary who his favorite photographer is. LOL. Go ahead, give a shout out, Zachary.
For sure, Tony. And then, yeah, right.
Tony.
That's my
Tony,
boy.
man. Yeah, man. Killing it, Tony. Killing it.
Keep up that good work.
Yeah, man. It's Instagram's blowing up too. I've been keeping an eye on them. So
Yeah.
good shit, Tony. Good shit. And then I want to ask you about the top ranked card that's happening in Stockton Arena on May 13th.
Mm-hmm.
I know it will be a quick turnaround time for you, but if Top Rank gave you a call and said, "Hey, can you find that card?" Would you jump at the opportunity?
For sure, yeah. I'm always ready. They give me a call, I'll be there.
Absolutely. That's what actually me and Tony were messaging. I think it was yesterday, the day before. Just like we want to get more Stockton fighters on that card because right now it's just only Gabriel Flores that's being featured on it. So hopefully, Top Rank, listens to a lot of Tony's stories and adds a lot more big fighters from Stockton to that card.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent in Stockton. Like Emmanuel, was that Wade, this Irving, Hector, and Kilo. Like, there's a lot of talent out here in Stockton. We just got to get that, that chance.
Yeah, that opportunity and that exposure.
Yeah.
100%.
Most definitely.
And then is there a dream opponent that you have in mind for the future that you would want to like fight in the pros?
No, actually, no. It's just whoever comes. Like, I don't really have an opponent that I'm set on. It's just, I'm just here, just trying to move up to the rankings, as fast as possible.
No, absolutely. And then as far as dream venues, is there any place in particular you want to headline one day?
MGM Grand over there, and out there in New York, and Stockton Arena. Yeah, those are the main three.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah,
you go out, show out in the world, and then you come bring it back home.
Get that big homecoming fight. That'd be dope.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully out there like in Tokyo too, like or the UK, see something different. That'll be really nice.
Yes, especially once you get that world championship, so you can really take that belt around the world.
Yeah,
that'd be sweet. And then, how do you prepare for fights? Do you watch a lot of tape on your opponents, or do you kind of just leave that up to your coach and just focus on you?
I just leave it up to my coach and just leave it up, because anything could change, like in a fight. It's just I just got to train hard and just adjust as fast as possible. Yeah, just capitalize on everything.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then, who's the hardest puncher you've been in the ring with so far?
I'm not sure. I've been with a lot of like heavy hitters, but if I can remember one, it'll be Wade Jones.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Salute to Wade Jones.
He's gonna be fighting soon too, right?
Yeah, for real. He's gonna be fighting there in Mexico.
Mexico, yeah, getting on the Toscano card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and then can you tell us who was your favorite boxer growing up?
My favorite boxer is Roy Jones. That's my favorite. Now now it's Terrence Crawford. Yeah. They're both they're the real deal.
Yeah, absolutely. And that kind of segues into my next question with the now. Who's your number one pound for pound fighter today?
Oh, Terrence Crawford, yeah.
The Bud.
Yeah.
Do you think we're ever gonna get that Bud Spence fight?
I don't know. We'll see. They keep on talking about it for years, but we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah.
And talking about kind of potential fights, I do have a few here that I want to ask you. Some of these are confirmed and some of these are rumored. If they're too close to call, you can just say 50-50 or pass on them. But the first fight that I want your opinion on, who will be the winner, is Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia.
I think Tank, to be honest. It's just Ryan, he has a lot of flaws, and I know Tank, like, it's just he doesn't have that much openings, and he'll capitalize everything that he'll see. So I think Tank, like,
Yep.
yeah. What about you guys?
I'm lean Tank. What about you, David?
Yeah, I think 50-50. I mean, Tank is the favorite, but if Ryan can make a really smart fight, stay on the outside, not to fall into any traps, he might have a chance, bro, in the later rounds.
Mm,
It's
Yeah.
tough. But Tank is for sure he's known to just set traps and just get you the random shot, and that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people that are leaning for Ryan Garcia would point to like Leo Santa Cruz and Rolly Romero. How they were basically beating Tank on the scorecards up until the stoppage, and then a lot of people that are leaning towards Tank would just say, "Well, Ryan Garcia got dropped by Luke Campbell. Can you imagine a Tank Davis shot?" So it's definitely 50-50, but I'm leaning Tank. So can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
Next one, they just kind of got announced, and I think they just had the press conference today in LA. Devin Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko. How do you see that one playing out?
I think Devin's gonna take it. Yeah, it's just when he fought Tia, like we seen like his weaknesses, and I know like Devin's gonna he's gonna he's for sure like he's for sure like outboxing. Go here. They'll be surprised if he knocks him out, but I'm seeing it like he'll win by decision.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with that one. And then last one, we're going to ask you about who would win at a Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez.
I'm not sure. That's a hard. I mean, my dad, he said Benavidez, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's just 50-50, to be honest.
Yeah, it's one of those 50-50 fights, man.
50-50. It's a must watch.
For real, yeah.
Would you want to see that one in September instead of Canelo Bivol?
Yeah, sure.
I don't really think anybody wants to see Canelo Bivol, to be honest.
Yeah.
No lie. All right, coming back to you, Zachary. What are some things you like to do outside of boxing? What are some of your interests and hobbies?
I just like spending time with my family, just my family and my loved ones. And, just go straight home and just see my baby girl. That's the main thing, that I do. Yeah.
Nice. And then what would be the best piece of advice you would give someone that's thinking of making a career out of boxing and turning pro?
I think just stay in it, It's going to be hard. You're going to have tough times, good days, bad days, but as long as you stay in it, keep on pushing, like, you'll be good.
That's right.
Right on, champ. And then when it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered? What do you want your boxing legacy to be?
I want to be known like as a legend, to be honest. I want to be like the names, names where you be hearing like, oh, Tyson, or Roy Jones. I want to be one of the names that's listed on there. Yeah, I want to be remembered.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. And then final question we got for you, Zachary. It's not really a question, more so kind of opening up the floor. What's the message you want to send to your fans and supporters?
I appreciate the love and support. I truly do. And, it's just the beginning. It's a long road.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Everyone, stay tuned. Follow our boy. You want to plug up that IG?
You can see it here scrolling in the banner. It's at Sachary209 on Instagram. You also got a Twitter or anything else, Zachary, you want to plug?
No, that's about it. Just Instagram.
Stay tuned, folks.
So follow that Instagram. You'll be up to date on all the boxing news as they come. And Zachary, best of luck on April 7th. I'm bummed I'm going to miss it, man. I'm going to be out of town for that one, but I'm sure I'm going to catch the highlights after that and, going to see that hopefully probably highlight KO.
But everybody, get those tickets for Cache Creek, man. Don't miss out.
Yeah, it's an awesome venue. It's an awesome venue. So,
Well, thank you for this interview. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it, man, Zachary.
Mm-hmm.
Get some rest, champ.
Get some rest, champ, and you're welcome back anytime.
All right.
All right, take care, champ.
Take care, bro.
All right, then.